I'm in deep thought. See these bags? I had no sleep for weeks, man. Only joking. Check this out. Greggs, the cornerstone of fucking shitty British nutrition. Good coffee though. Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado Avocado. No, not really. I know the guys took a change lately. Never really followed him. I follow him, you know, I do follow him obviously on Insta, I subscribe to him on YouTube, and lately obviously he's been doing a lot of mukbangs in various American fast food restaurants. Now, this video is not to have a dig at him. People can do what the fuck they want. It just makes veganism and vegans look like assholes, right? I see so much hate towards someone who when they change around, suddenly they get so much hate and abuse. Like people wishing death on people, man. People wishing cancer on people and stuff like that. Like, how horrible. Goes to show the sort of people they are, you know. I'm for the planet and I'm for the animals, but as soon as someone falls off the wagon, or it's just doesn't even fall off, just makes the choice to stop eating plant foods or to stop being vegan, and they start eating basically whatever they want, alright? Fishies, cows, whatever. Couldn't care, right? Really. That's their choice. You get so much hate towards them. Like, I left a few comments on the guy's channel, you know, just to say, like, not like I actually support. I mean, I support it as far as freedom of choice. He can do what he wants, you know. I mean, it's just one person, isn't it? I mean, I'm not. Why make a big deal on that? Okay, that's all part of this video is going to be about. So, no hate towards him at all. But why are all these people hating when there are other channels out there which they could be supporting? You know, if it's for the planet, for the animals, keeping other channels going by supporting. Because if you're not supporting other channels, they're not going to keep going. All right. So I'm going to end that there, and I'm going to talk about my channel today. How long I've been on here. When I was starting out on YouTube, there was nowhere near as many YouTube channels like with the content I've got. Alright, then hence why I do keep talking about why my channel hasn't grown as much as it has. I'm not talking about making a full-on living off of it, but had it have gone like that, great, you know. But I don't understand why you don't get any sort of attention and support, alright? Not in a jelly hater sort of a way. As I said in a previous video, I've got a life outside of YouTube, and lately I have actually been thinking of forgetting all what I'm talking about on here at the moment and going off and doing something completely different, you know, maybe even starting another channel with that. As far as telling you what that is, I can't at the moment because it's just some ideas I've got in my head, alright? It's kind of not depressing, but it kind of makes you think, doesn't it? When you've got, I mean, fair enough, if you're young, you're blonde, you know, you've got tits, you've got ass, you know, not even necessarily so, but a lot of these girls, women that are on Instagram and YouTube, huge followings and that, whatever, what actually are they doing? They say they're activists, they're doing stuff for the animals, but really what's actually happened is people kind of supporting their never-endless lifestyle of travel and sun-seeking, aren't they? That's no hate towards perhaps the genuine ones who are doing that, and they are really genuine in their heart, and they are doing a good thing. But there are people that are kind of like pulling people along. They don't give a fuck, man. They're just they know what they're doing, and people are just falling for it. So many recipes on my channel, man. Maybe one day, I don't know, I could put them into an ebook or something, but they're all free. That's the other thing, they're all free for people to look at. You've got people producing all these ebooks and things, you know, asking lots of money for them. And really, you don't need ebooks, man, to show you like recipes of like whole foods and things and vegan food. Just look on YouTube for them and be inspired by that. You don't need to give someone a few bucks or, you know, whatever. Well, some of them aren't even cheap, are they? To get ideas for vegan food. Just follow people on Instagram, and again, like, you know, subscribe to some YouTube channels because there's some really great ones out there. My recipe videos have always been the idea of like no bullshit, no fucking around. That's what I'm having there in the moment. What I've scraped together, fridge raid, or what I've gone out and bought, whatever. when I was walking back from town a minute ago, I was thinking of something else actually about to say about like YouTube and how some of these vloggers can get up every day, and whether they're like recording themselves snoring, you know, or not snoring, but you'd be asleep, or someone else is filming them or something. What, just the way they've got it set up, you know, that's how the video starts, and they get up and they're vlogging. To a degree, it's almost like you're under pressure. When you do actually get to a certain point, it's almost like you're under pressure to better that every video, you know. I've just been thinking about it a lot, like how can, if you know you're going to get up every day and you're doing a vlog or whatever, as I said before, just a YouTube video, thinking what you're going to say, what you're going to do, that's kind of controlling your day to a degree, doesn't it? Because you want to show, that's why a lot of people show the filler or the crap, because perhaps they don't know what else to fill the video up with, or they've got actually nothing really else to say. That's what I mean, it's kind of like fake, isn't it, you know? I don't know, man, I've just been thinking a lot about it. In the past, I'll tell you what, the past few weeks, I haven't actually been riding my bike too much because I've just been doing other things. I'm quite happy doing that, just other things, enjoying myself, alright? Hence, that's probably another one of the reasons why I know it is, where I've been slack on actually doing this, what I'm doing now, like making a, and then actually I think this is good content, alright? Because I'm being honest, good YouTube content. I haven't been inspired or felt like doing anything, you know, just for the sake of putting a YouTube video out there, really. A few recipe videos in here and there, maybe a few tiny trolling ones with the Donald Trump thing or whatever. But you know, you might grab someone's attention with that, whatever. So yeah, I mean, the year hasn't kind of started off, I didn't even plan the year to start off anyway, whatever. Like I said, it's rolling over from, it's just time, isn't it? It's not even 2017, really, is it? It is on paper or whatever, but it's still the same, isn't it? I just rolled over from back then to now, this present moment, and just carrying on the way I am. But it will feel good again when I start getting out on the bike a bit more. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't like not been cycling. I've been like jumping on the mountain bike and that, and just like going around the block and stuff. I've been like caught up in other stuff, which is good. I've been enjoying myself. And all because like I'm on Strava and you haven't seen any uploads of rides on Strava, it doesn't mean that I've not like been doing anything, okay? If you're like on a January, February challenge, whatever distance challenge, or you want to total up your whole case for the whole year and you're on Strava and you're using that for that, then yeah, cool, every little ride matters, doesn't it? 4k to the shops, 10k commute there and back every day, all adds up, doesn't it, to your total yearly distance. Alright, it's not about going out and you've got a KOM or you've done 100, 200, 300 kilometres every ride, is it? It really isn't. It's not, I don't see the point. So, yeah, that's just what I wanted to say, you know, it can just get like too much sometimes. It can get too much, like, back to like the Instagram thing, I think I forgot what I was going to say about that, but whether you're boy, girl, bloke, man, bloke, woman, whatever, you get someone who puts up an Instagram photo of like some potatoes or some rice with a little bit of garnished salad on the side, and they get like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 likes, some of these people, right? And then you put something up and you get, you know, appreciate the support and that. It's not about like having a go at that. What I'm saying is, even putting that on like a YouTube video and you get like 1 like and 40 or 60 views, you know, you think, hang on a minute, like, I'm not necessarily doing nothing wrong, but if people, that's why I don't know why people don't support each other more on YouTube, because it all swings in roundabouts. It all like, it's all a big connection or a linked circle, isn't it? Helping everyone out, and together we help the planet and help the animals, isn't it? Because if someone else isn't getting support, you know, then people might look up and say, well, the animals are thanking you because you're vegan, Justin. Well, they ain't fucking watching YouTube, are they? It takes time, man. SD costs money. I'd love to be able to get a new iPhone to be able to do, memory's crap on this. It's an old phone as well. And it comes up when I upload it with the black lines down the side and stuff, alright? I'd love to be able to get a new camera to be able to do a little bit more quality there, you know, just to help push that on a bit. But I can't, you know, YouTube has to get, you know, you have to get something back from somewhere to be able to afford things like that, okay? And if you're not getting the support to do that, then I'm not going to do it, man. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to go out and spend out a few £100 on, like, you know, because one, I haven't got it. People might say you must be loaded. Not necessarily. cars cost money to insure, food costs money, just general day-to-day stuff, you know. Anyway, whatever. And you know, I'm not going to go out. That's what I was going to say. I'm not going to go out and lay 400, 500, 600 quid on like a Canon G7X, which I absolutely love. I'd love a camera like that, or iPhone 6, 7, whatever it is now. Only to like still get no support and no likes on videos and no comments and stuff. Right? I mean, Craig Cycling Slim, he's done well. I'm not knocking at him, alright, but he puts up a video a couple of days ago with like Stan's puncher liquid, right, which I've known about for years, and like I used to use slime and stuff. That's besides the point, but you get shitloads of likes for putting up a wanky video like that, and get loads of comments and that. You get, but it's the interaction. That's just a prime example of like what I'm doing. Like, I'm not saying he shouldn't get that. He's come a long way and he's lost a lot of weight. So I'm just picking on like that as the idea of what I'm thinking, you know. People that get certain attention on certain videos versus all what some of the stuff you put out, you know, like how-tos and things. And I just think like, what's the point sometimes, you know? Like, people don't know me, man. You don't know me. You know me on like YouTube, the stuff I put up on here, but you don't know me personally. You don't know what I'm thinking a lot of the time. You don't know what my past is. You don't know some of the things that go on in my head. You don't know like what I'm dealing with and stuff. And I'm not making out like my life's harder or worse than anyone else's, but it might be for me because this is my experience, you know, for me personally. Or because someone else has gone down the road and fell off their bike and broken their leg, and I go and do that. That might be different for them, for me or something. It's just it's a mental thing, you know. But you know, that's what you fight. That's what you're up against. But you know, I like to think I'm a pretty good person. Just a person doing my best in this game of life, you know. That's why I think that, why is there so much bullshit going on? Why is there so much shooting and fighting and stabbing and greed and jealousy and proving to other people like what car you're driving, what house you've got, all the shit, and how many kids you've got, and how you dress and how you speak, what job you've got, how much money you've got in your fucking pocket, just everything. Who should we vote for here? Who should we vote for there? And there's just so much shit in this game of life that doesn't even really fucking matter. Like, half this stuff, you know. Does it even matter, man? I don't know. Like I say, I think about a lot of stuff sometimes, but I try not to overthink stuff. I just want to enjoy myself in the moment, you know? Again, I was going to say something after that, but I ranted and then I've forgotten again. But that's what I was going to say, man. This is your time, you know? This is my time. It should be a great time, shouldn't it? But we're kind of like smashed in the face on the daily with all this bullshit. You know, it's hard to get away from it, you know. How you deal with it and process it is a different thing to be able to make your time here better, you know. But, God, it can just get too much sometimes, like YouTube can get so much. Right, peddling all over now. If you like this video, give it a like. If you'd like to see more videos like this, comment down below. If you'd like to see certain things on this channel, please comment down below and let me know. If you know me, comment down below, man. I'm not going to bite your head off. If you watch this video, give it a like. If you watch this video, comment down below and let me know whatever. Did you like it? Or where are you? Do you cycle? Or whatever. Just whatever. Just see you later, people.